From the States, this is Chillin With Sonik Monday Night Live. It's going to be a little bit different, just like last week and just like next week, because obviously we're on our adventure holiday, cramming as many things into the States as we can. Lynn, ding ding, how you doing? Tracy Jones, lovely to see you. Yeah, so we're having great fun here. We've got loads of news and updates and all sorts of stuff for you. Hi Terry, how you doing? Lovely to see you. Loopy Lou, Rachel, Lynn, Gerd, Daryl, you're all coming in. Let's just see over here. Hi, how's the weather now? The weather is sunny as anything, and we're going to get our shades on and go out and have a look in just a few minutes. David Coombs, Joan, John Lloyd, how you doing? Ding ding. Stuart Barclough, Daryl, Paul, hello to everybody who's popped in. So yeah, we've had an amazing time over the weekend. My voice is still a little bit gone, but it is coming back. Gillian, how you doing? We're going to go say hello to Ray in a second. Just having a look at his comments while they're going to fly past. Chris from Bear Magnetics, how you doing, buddy? Donna, lovely to see you. Have we recovered from the ball? Yes. Yeah, I haven't got the bruises or anything like that, so it's absolutely fine. So yeah, Annie B, how you doing? Lovely to see everybody. Kat and Sarah Wolves, awesome sauce. Yeah, so we're having a great time. We don't really have a normal live going on because we're obviously not in a studio, and we've got a load of stuff to show you. We've been inundated with gifts and stickers and all sorts of stuff for future lives and all sorts of stuff, so I'll run through them in just a little bit. I've got some nice stuff to show you. Hi Cheryl, how's it going? Sonic the blue bull riding hedgehog. Well, say that 10 times quickly. Hi Corey. So we're having an amazing time. We're going to show you a little bit. We've got a proper palace here. You can only see this corner, but we're going to show you around this lovely house what we're staying in. We're rattling around it, just us, and it's awesome. So we're going to show you around. Also got some plans and stuff what we're doing next week and stuff, so we're going to fill you in on all that. And yeah, we're going to talk about what happened over the weekend, because that was absolutely amazing. Just want to touch on again that I was fairly stressed on Saturday. I'm a lot more chilled now, it's absolutely fine. Yesterday was a lot more chilled, mainly because I worked out that when we're at a collab, lots and lots of people about, I go into it thinking, right, make a video, I've got to do live, and then, you know, things happen, I get pulled around left, right and centre. I love it, I really do. I'm not moaning about, you know, people, you know, calling me out and ding ding and photos, and I love it, I do love it, I'm in my element. But add on to that, trying to make a video, and then it seems to be a running thing where I get stuck 2 minutes before a live, and then I'm flapping and the live doesn't go as swimmingly as I'd like. So yeah, it's sort of dawned on me now that I don't film at these events anymore. I do lives, I mingle and say hello to people, photos, merch, and basically spend time with people who we've spent all this time and money to come and see. If we're out fishing and trying to make a video at the same time, I'm not spending time with the people who want to see us. So there you go. From now on, we go to any collabs, it's live and seeing people. It's not about making a video, because then it takes the stress straight off my head, and I can get on and be myself around other people. So yesterday was a very, very much more chilled day. We had the massive thunderstorms. If you saw the live from yesterday, huge thunderstorm, but that was only for about half an hour. Well, while we was on the live, it literally rolled in just as I was starting the live, and then it rolled out again by the time we'd ridden the bull, so not even an hour. So that leads me on to the bull. That was amazing. Thank you to everybody who donated on the live yesterday, and plus what was raised at the event. We raised over $120 to ride the bull. I'm not best pleased. My life is only worth risking for $120. But you know what? It's for the charity. I had great fun. I didn't hurt myself. It's absolutely great fun. It was sort of one of them that I was sort of resisting to start with, because I was up for it. I was just a bit, well, I don't want to go hurting myself on holiday and have to call the insurance. But you know what, it was fine, absolutely fine, no problems at all. It seemed that the more I resisted, the more people were paying into the pot. So I thought, you know what, inside secret, I thought, let's play this and just, get people to empty their wallets into the tub. And the more people paid in, the more I couldn't say no. Looks like I'm going to do it. Let's go and do it. And I had great fun, and I really appreciate everybody watching with me. That was really, really great fun. So I'm going to just have a quick look through some of these comments. We've got Hot Mess Fishing. Lovely to meet you over the weekend. We've got Magnets Away. Hi, Graham. Lovely to see everybody in here. We're going to go around and show you a few bits in just a minute. I'm just sort of settling myself into the live. We've got Tracy Howarth. How you doing, my lovely? A little message to Tracy. I'm going to send you a video of Benny receiving his plaque. Johnny took a video of him receiving his plaque, so hopefully you get to see that soon. We have got a few others still yet to give out, so please bear with us, and I am going to try and record all of them. I know you've sent me a message as well, Tracy. I will pick that up at some point. Let me just apologise to everybody. I have a river of messages and comments on YouTube and voice messages and all sorts. I'm literally haven't got the time to go through them. It's just, life is mental at the moment. A good mental, but it is going really quick, and I can't go through all my messages. If I have answered your message, consider yourself lucky that I've managed to get on there and answer a few of them. But there is just so many to answer. I think you'll, forgive me if I can't get back to everybody just yet. Let's have a quick look at some of the comments. Anybody else in there new? Paul Sperry, how you doing, buddy? Lovely to see you. Four Magneteers, hello. I know we're not going to get as many people in as normal because we're not doing the giveaways. I think, some people are just on for the giveaways, but you know what? I don't mind. That's what we're here for. We're here to make smiles for people, and that's what we're doing. Let me just show you the t-shirt that I'm wearing. This is Mad Mag. We haven't managed to meet him on his trip, but this is his autism. What else did it say on there? Some pieces on it. I'll be over there. Oh, see now. Oh, right. So there's Mad Mag's t-shirt. That's what I'm wearing today, and I got given that at the event last night. And oh look, the tea's maids arrived. I've swapped out a Dawn for a Raymond, and actually we'll use one of them. That is a coaster.
Okay.
Just stick that on the corner there. So thanks for the tea, mate.
No problem.
So Gillian says hello, everybody's saying hello.
Hello.
So I think it's only fair to give you 2 minutes and then I'm going to get on with some bits and pieces.
Okay.
Alright, so
Yeah.
say hello to everybody.
Hello. Not done my hair as usual. Yeah. I've just been putting some stuff in the case. So it's all ready. And then what Dave will do is he'll give you a tour of the property.
Oh, it's lovely here, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. But before that, no doubt he'll show you what all the bits and pieces that we have had.
I've got it all set up.
So we'll let you back to Dave. His tea will go cold as usual. I'm going to drink mine hot.
I might carry mine around with me.
All right, okay.
Just so I don't let Ray down with his lovely tea skills. So what should we do first? I think, I think what I'll do is I'll just spend a few minutes going through some of this stuff. Now, if I turn this round, let me just see if it... Tall Paul, how you doing, mate? Must have been running blue, tried to support, but no link to the charity. Don't worry too much. I may put a link to my page. Actually, you know what? If you look on Facebook for the event page, the Autism Tennessee, there should be a link on there. If there isn't, they've missed a trick, but there should be a link on there to donate if you'd like to. And I'd love to know that people from my community has added to it. It's not really a big anything, it's just keep a running total in my head or something. We did manage to work out through Benny remembering how much went in the pot, that there were, and the donations from the live, that there was over $120 raised for me to ride that bull, and that was awesome. There was a guy who was watching, who was at the event, Magnet Fisher, the guy you were speaking to over dinner last night. I can't remember his name.
Oh, that was outdoor influence.
No, it wasn't.
Oh.
No, the guy with the beard.
I don't know.
The one sitting next to you.
Yeah, I don't know his
name. Yeah,
name.
I did speak to him a few times while I was there, and I do apologise if I've missed a name, but I do struggle with all the different people's names and everything. But yeah, he said that he used to be around the bull riding a lot. I think he might have been an operator or something, I don't know. He said a lot of people fall off within 8 seconds. That seems to be can you get past 8 seconds? And Muggins here was buckarooing for nearly a minute. So I am well chuffed with that. I am really, really well chuffed with that. So yeah, that was amazing. And thank you to everybody who supported us. I'm going to turn the camera around now and just show you a little of what we're bringing home with us. We did bring a lot of stuff with us, and it looks like we're taking out more. I always do that. If it's on my phone, I forget to slide the thing across. Wow, look at this. A whole massive table full of stuff, and a few bits over there as well. So I'll just run through them. I'm not going to shout everybody out, but if you can see your stickers here, then thank you very much. We've got Let's Get Magnetic, Burkle's Circle, we've got Maddie's Nifty Creations, a load of stuff from Grandma Kelly, Bear Magnetics, Joker's Magnet, Jared, Flying Arrow, we've got Citizens, we've got Wallace Family Adventures, we've got another a limited edition Kratos Joker sticker. So he has given me some more. Anything that you see here, if it's only one sticker, it's mine. But if there's more than one, it means they're for giveaways. All right, because they know I do the giveaways, so they'd like me to put some more in. We've got Badger, we've got Kratos, we've got 10 Magnet Fishing. Let me just turn you around. We do have, we didn't put it on the live yesterday, but David from 10 Magnet Fisher, he won the Golden Sonic Environmental Award. And the reason why he won, the reason why we chose him, was because he pulled out by far more than anybody else. So that on its own would win it. He was pulling out scooters, the electric scooters, left, right and centre. So imagine the batteries leaking into the water and stuff. That would win it on its own. And then he got my magnet back. And I didn't want it to be biased, like give it to him because he saved my magnet. But that added on. And then on top of that, he went and lost his phone in the water while he was fishing and helping somebody else out. So he was backwards and forwards helping everybody else, pulled out more than everybody else. I think it was unanimous that he should win the award. So well done to 10 Magnet Fishing, Dave, so for winning that award. Absolutely awesome sauce. So let's carry on with what we're doing here. Sorry if I'm not looking at the comments. I always have the same problem. If there's enough moderators on here that you can keep an eye on it for me, thank you so much indeed. Really do appreciate it. So let's just carry on here. We've got a hot mess magnet fishing. I know she's in the chat today. We've got all the Jared stuff. Pond Scum, Kathy, Wendy's Excellent Adventures, Real Deal. We've got poker chips galore. We've been given these are autism awareness sort of hairbands or wristbands that go around your wrist or whatever you want to do with them. So a lot of this will be for giveaways and stuff. We've been given some pens. Oh no, it's got a cap on it. There you go. Here, watch this. There you go. It lights up. Citizens Magnet Fishing, shout out to them. That's absolutely awesome. Got a couple of pens from him. We've got a Kratos little pin badge. We've got a little keyring thing, Grandma Kelly. We've got Lee from Magnetic North Adventures has given me a dog tag. We've got our silver coin there from Chris Bear Magnetics. Much appreciated that. That was a really nice thing. I love it to bits, I really do. That's going to go in my collection when I get home. We've got a couple of old coins there. These are from Lee's, what do they call it? The mystery pack things. Yeah. So they were small coins from there. I think they're George III. They're going to go in my collection. Nice one, Lee. With Christian, big shout out to Christian from Citizens Magnet Fishing. He gave me a Sonic plushie. Awesome, that's going to go on the shelf. We've got a little bottle here, look. That's cool. It did have apple juice in it. I have drunk it, so I don't want it to go mouldy while it's sitting in the studio shelf. But that there is going to go in the studio shelf. I've also been given a Pez dispenser. Now, I do have a few at home, but this one is different. This is an American one, and I'm going to wait till I get home and then find out what the difference is. But it's been signed on the back from Girls Out West Treasure Hunting 2024, Ginger and Bunny, Nashville, Tennessee. So that is fantastic. Thank you so much for the gift there. Lee from Magnetic North gave us another couple of dispensers here. Now, these are very different, all right? So we've got the Sonic one, and we've got the Shadow Black one as well. Now, if I just pull this down, look what happens. Or was it up? Yeah, it's up. There you go. It's a lollipop holder. So not the same as the Pez dispenser. It's a lollipop holder. That's pretty cool, that. I love that. So thank you very much to Lee for those. This section just here, this is just one goodie bag from Joe O'Rea. Now that's Bad Idea Lab. So he sent us a patch, he sent us pin badges, we've got chocolate. There was another one in the shape of Oklahoma, but I scoffed that already. We've got a medallion here, we've got poker chip, we've got some commemorative 200-year coins. They're not 200 years old, but it's 200 years since they kicked our butts at the independence. We've got some awesome arrowheads here, look at that. That is so cool. I always sort of, in the back of my mind, wanted to own one of these or find one, but I don't really do much in the way of prospecting for, metal detecting and all that type of thing. But these are flint arrowheads from, I imagine, from somewhere around Texas. Now, I'm going to have Joe on at some point, and maybe he could let us know what they are. All right, so we've got squished pennies. I do have a squished penny collection at home with about 30 to 40, something like that. So there's a handful here. They're going to go in there. Raymond has said that I could put is in mine. Much
if they're not duplicated.
Oh yeah. If they're duplicated, then you can have them. But if they're different, then I get to put them in my collection as well. So massive thanks to Ray and Joe for those. What else have we got here? We've got I think these are fossils. I don't think they're just rocks. I do need to investigate just a little bit further, but I think those are fossils. So we're going to have a little look at them at some point. So that's from Joe, Bad Idea Lab. We didn't meet him this year. Many commiserations he lost his dad, so condolences, maybe that's the right word. Condolences to Joe for he lost his dad recently, which is why he wasn't at the collab. I mean, who needs a better excuse than that to not come down? So we did miss you, and we really love our goodie bags. Thank you so much, Joe. Really appreciate that, mate. Much love and hugs to Joe. So let me just turn this back around again. We've got a hat from Citizens Magnet Fishing. We are nearly done. I think we've done on the table. We've got here our certificate from Citizens Nation Award. It's the Citizens Magnet Fishing. This is for helping clean up the environment. Really appreciate that. It was a really nice touch. It's got your stickers on there as well, so that's going to get framed and find a home in the studio. Now I've got this little tin here. Now if you've seen one of my lives already, when we were travelling down from Wisconsin to Nashville, then you'll know where this came from. One of the lives, we went into an antique shop and she was lovely enough to let us film, and we had a great time with all the viewers, and I bought something while I was there. So big shout out to Kat, because she mentioned about haggling, so I got $2 off of it. Awesome sauce. So I've got, ta-da! Got to stand back for this one. That there is a belt made by Jared O'Rea. He's put a lot of time and effort into these. I won that for tossing the magnet the furthest. We did it on the grass so we could measure how far it was, so it wasn't in the water. But I swung the furthest on one of the categories, so I'm taking home a win for England. Hey! Awesome. I've got a few little bits here to show you. These are finds, what we've got so far. You'll find this interesting. Now, these aren't on a video because it was chucking it down, cats and dogs, and I wasn't going to get my camera out while that was going on. But we did find a nice couple of bits. So this one's first. This is a nice little penknife, and it's got Old Timer written on it. Now, I have been told that just like Zippo, these have a lifetime warranty. So apparently I can send this off and get it replaced. But I'm going to have a little clean up because I don't really want it replaced. It's not like I intend to use it. I just want to clean it up and see if it works again. That would be fantastic. But now, before I show you that, I just want to catch up a little bit on these comments, because I have just seen a comment. Oh, it was Patty that mentioned haggling. Okay, so I thought it was Kat, or maybe it was both of you, I don't know. Right, so there was a little problem with Repeater. All right, so he came with us as a mascot for this year because Doo came last year. He has something wrong with him. Now, this will make you laugh. So we got to Wisconsin and we was using it and it was working, but we brought him down to Nashville and then suddenly it wasn't working. But I took him to the collab, I changed the batteries and it still wasn't working. So we were like, oh, maybe he's lost his voice. Maybe something's wrong inside. Okay, so we'll take all the photos and everything like that. I'll deal with it later. It turns out that it did start working. It must be like a wire inside, maybe just a loose wire, because we started walking away from the collab with all our stuff. Repeater was in the backpack on my back, and we was walking a little bit up the strip and around the corner to go to our car, up in the lift and go to our car. it only started chattering away in my bag, in the lift. It had only picked up like 2 or 3 minutes of everybody singing and talking on the strip and us talking, going to the car. And it literally just started gabbling in my bag. I'm like, what? Shut up. Why do you choose now to start working? I must have left it on while I was trying it working. But yeah, it just popped up and started talking for a good 2 minutes. And we heard everything that we heard walking back to the car. So that was a bit mad. So thank you for choosing when you... Where is he? Oh, he's in the car. He's in with the goodie bags. Right, so he's not going to make an appearance on this live. I think he needs a rest by the sounds of it. There was like, maybe it was the heat and stuff like that, but I don't know, I just think that one of the wires inside is just a little touch and go, so it works when it wants to. But I'm not too unhappy right now because I have been messaging with Stuart, sorry, not Stuart, sorry, I apologise, Stephen from Australia who sent it to me. And yeah, we're working out a way. I think he sent me a video on how to fix one that's not talking. So I'll have a little look at that when I've got time. But we have had some voicemail messages backwards and forwards, and Dr. Stephen is in the house. He's going to help me get Repeater back up and running, all right? But you know what? It's been so much fun. We do have some others. I would like to get Repeater working again. We don't want him, you know, mute, yeah? But if that's what happens, that's what happens. He's been a source of fun and jubilation all this time anyway. So there we go. That's the latest on Repeater. And I do apologise, I've not been looking at his comments. It was if I spent all my time looking at the comments, I wouldn't get through what I've got to get through. So apologies to that. Thank you for everybody being in the chat, and thank you to the mods who's looking out for it. Let's carry on with what I'm doing here. Right, so this coin is mad. This was my find of the day from when we was in Alabama, and this here is a 501 or 5.11. Always be ready, and it says on there, celebrating 10 years of developing innovative gear for the most demanding missions. And on this side, it's got a lovely logo there, and it says committed, trusted, responsive, and accountable. Right, now what this is, now I've done a little bit of looking up, I know exactly what it is. This is called a challenge coin. Alright, now these are, when you buy tactical gear, 5.11 is tactical gear and ammo and guns and all that sort of stuff. And they make like the trousers with holsters in them and all that sort of stuff. So we can get these from there, from the website, but only once you've spent a load of money. Alright, so it's a commemorative coin, well, challenge coin. Now, if you look up what challenge coin is on Google, it says things like military and first responders and stuff like that. They're giving them, and it's a source of pride. So there is a little game to play. I think it's like respect. Like, if you're around these people, you can pull your coin out. Ray, could you do me a little favour and just, in that bag in the front, there's the battery and the cable, white cable. I need to, I'm on 20%, but it's fine, we'll carry on. So there is a challenge, what you can do with these. If you're around the right set of people, you can get this out of your pocket, you can hold it up and say challenge, any acceptors. And people who are in the know will produce their coins within 15 seconds and respond like kind. So that's what this is all about. I'm so chuffed that I found this. This is beyond measure. It's not on a video, unfortunately. So that's why I thought I'd show you it on a live. That's just amazing. Awesome. Really, really chuffed with that. We have repeaters at Walgreens drugstores. Oh, wow, okay. So I might take a look. Catch this, stop apologising, you're fine. Sorry, I do.
Where have you put it?
Oh, no, in the front of that black bag, mate. Just
Oh, in there.
in,
Okay.
in,
I'm sorry.
in the bottom there will be
Yeah. Okay.
a carrier bag or with the batteries. There. Right, so yeah, that's a fantastic find. That's on a lot of people's bucket lists, and I found one. That's amazing, isn't it? I'm so chuffed with that. Right, so let's just carry on quickly with this. This here, I'm not going to go through it too much. It's a big bag of lures and weights, and we call this one the poo. It just looks like a poo coming up on a magnet. Yeah, a great laugh with that. Let me just plug this in. We're on. Right, thank you very much, mate. Really appreciate that. See that in my pocket while I'm walking around. I'm going to have a slurp in my tea in a second, so you might get 2 minutes with Ray. But yeah, in there, bag full of lures and bits and pieces. We have got, see, those bits were just from Alabama. We have got a few other bits that are on a video, so you'll wait to see what those are, because you'll show you on the video. So I'm going to go sit down just for a second, and then going to catch up with some of these comments. So what do you think so far? I'm blown away by all this hospitality and all these things that people have given me, and all the gifts and the awards and winning that belt, and I'm just blown away. Really am blown away. Some of it, as you can appreciate, is mine to go in the studio, and a lot of it as well is for giveaways, so look out for those when we get home. Just gonna have a slurp of my tea, and then we'll go, should we go for a little walk? Should we show them the outside first?
Carry on talking, I'll get my shoes on.
Okay, cool.
There's one thing you can show them, Dave, just through the window. There's a big aircon fan.
Oh, well.
Because we would be frying if that wasn't working.
Oh yeah, there you go. So that's spinning around. You know what, I have seen, this is going to make you laugh, I've seen videos on YouTube of that exact thing, but with a squirrel, and he's put his bottom over the fan, and he's had a poo and it's flung it up in the air. I think they're amazing. That was really funny. So yeah, that's our air conditioning. There's our car in the carport. There's the garden and stuff, and there's the garage, and there's a shed there as well. That's really awesome out there, look. So let me just turn this back around, have a little 2 minutes with the comments and stuff. I hope you're enjoying the live. I don't expect too many people on it. It's just a bit of a roundup about what happened over the weekend and what stuff we've got, and we're going to show you the house. We're going to end on some plans of what we're doing next week, so that will fill you in on how we're progressing in the States. But yeah, we are having an amazing time, absolutely amazing time. Lovely cup of tea, Ray. Not too much milk, awesome. All right, let's have a little look at these comments. Giving you stuff because you're a great guy. Thank you so much, I really do appreciate it. I'll be honest, I get a little bit overwhelmed sometimes because I never saw things like this coming. I didn't plan for any of it, and it sort of blew me away a bit because, like, say for instance, some people, whether it be YouTube or other instances in life, they're a little bit like, that's who I am, and they're cocky, they're overconfident, and it comes across just a little bit too much. Maybe it turns people off. I don't, that's not me. I like compliments. I like the gifts and stuff. It's nice to receive them. Everybody wants compliments in their life. That's great, and it gives you a boost. But I tend to want to run away a little bit. Do you know what I mean? I don't. I enjoy it, but there's an awful lot of it, and it's sort of. I'm a bit shy like that. I don't sort of. Yeah, lovely. that's not me, I kind of go, oh really? Give me 1 second, mate. So I'm just going to have a quick look at some of these comments. Hot mess. She's looking forward to a cup of tea. Nice one. Everybody had a goodie bag in the States, so they're all chuffed that they're having a cup of tea on us and how to make it the UK way. You can't beat that last live. That was too funny. I'm assuming you mean the bull. We got hammered by the rain and the storm. Luckily, it was only an hour, and then it was quick hot foot it across to go and do that bull. That was so funny. I love doing that. So that's the central AC unit. Okay, so I take it people in the US are like, yeah, that's just an AC unit. But the people in the UK would be like, wow, that's huge. Joan, just trying to shout. Amy, hi, how you doing? Mercy and Magnet Fishing. Just trying to notice a couple of names in here. Jim and Sigrid, thanks for popping in. I do appreciate all of your comments and stuff. Smash that like button. Thank you for popping in. I'm just sort of... Okay, so there's been a message deleted. Hopefully there's nobody on here that's messing about, and if they are, then watch yourself because the mods are on it, like a car bonnet. Yeah, repeating needs a break, that's right. So yeah, JG, thanks for popping in. Yeah, I do like the colour blue, but I don't really have a choice. For those who are new in the chat, I've got ADHD and blue hair. They call me Sonic, and now I can't be anything else because of YouTube. So, hi Rachel, how you doing? Lovely to meet you. So, Shotter, what an odd fellow. I'm glad you think so. I do like to stand out a little bit. So, thanks for popping in. Thanks for the review. Thanks for the comments. But yeah, let me take my cup of tea with me. So, yeah, I'm glad you think I'm odd in a good way, hopefully. And if it's a bad way, then, you know, people sort of... I will be removing people if there are some bad vibes on here. So just a little warning to everybody, there has been a few people removed in the last couple of days. I could have done with my glasses. They're on the table.
You stand there, I'll go and get your glasses, then we'll go that way and get mine out.
Okay, thanks very much, mate. Ray's a good fellow. He helps me out. He knows I'm sort of preoccupied on the live. Really appreciate. Now, let me just say, I do say thank you to Ray all the time, but I'm going to say it publicly on here. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Ray. Ray is the travel agent. Ray is the spender out, and then I give him the money what he wants me to pay him. So yeah, everything. He's really helped a great deal. He's the driver. Let me put that down. I'm going to swap my sunnies on. Put them just in there. Put my sunnies on, which means while I'm outside the house, I'm not going to be able to see the comments. But any dodgy ones will get taken off within seconds because we've already proved it. We're just going to have a little walk around and show you the property. It's a really, really nice property. And then we're going to go back in and have a little chat. So if I turn this around, all right, so there's our lovely car. That's an awesome Chevy Blazer. And it only had not that many miles on the clock when we got it. And then we're going to try and get because a couple of people have asked how many miles that we're going to be driving. So I think somebody was saying about they stop the clock when we get it, and then it racks up the miles, then we know what we've done. But if you knew what was already on there, then we can do it that way as well. So yeah, sooner or later we'll find out. Yeah. Oh yeah, well they've seen that. They've seen that out the window.
Right, okay.
All right, so yeah, dude. Yeah, if we head out round the front of the property, then we can show you. It's a bit warm. This is the neighbourhood. So we've got people's houses and cars and all sorts, and I think somebody's doing their lawn. Just look at the weather, it's glorious. So, oh, just a shout out, Ray, you haven't seen this. Look, I sent Clayton a picture the other day saying he was here looking after us. So Clayton gets a shout out.
Oh.
Big old Clayton, big up Clayton, he's here looking after us. I'm going to stop for a second and take a swig of my tea. So there's the side of the house there. You're going to love this. So we'll walk round the front, we'll show you the front of the house, and then we'll go for a little tour inside. Yeah, we're going to walk all the way around. So you've got a lovely lawn here. Massive, massive tree in the front yard.
Oak tree.
Oh, it's an oak tree. Oh, nice one. I probably would have noticed if I'd have spent long enough looking at it.
Just to explain.
Yeah.
That sign there shows the road that way.
Oh, yeah, so we're in Haylong and Cherry is that road there. Okay. So there's the old funky stop signs and that. Oh, there you go. Typical American. Red fire hydrant. Luckily we haven't had to use one of them. We've got the old mailboxes. That's pretty cool. The Americans on here are probably a little bit bored because they see it all the time. Is that empty? We've got to take that back in. Have they emptied it?
No, they haven't.
No. Right. Oh no, they've got theirs out now as well. So it might well be emptied this afternoon or something.
Yeah.
Right, okay, so I'm going to stand back here and I'm going to show you the front of the house. Are you ready for this? Are you ready? Look at that. Wow. That's amazing. We rocked up to here and we thought, well, Ray kept it quiet. Let's see him grinning, look. Ray kept it quiet. I thought we'd turned up to a place and thought we were going to get a couple of rooms and a kitchen. And he says, no, the whole house is ours. So if you have a look over here, so I shouldn't really be walking on the grass, but look. So, Long Duffy. What is Long Duffy?
Possibly the name of the property.
Oh, my, okay. And that's circa 1880. So this house was built in the Victorian times. How amazing is that? Now I'm going to jump onto the path because I don't like walking on the grass. Mind you, I had to bring the bin round on the grass at midnight last night because it was like rat, 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 rat. I thought it was going to wake the whole neighbourhood up. So yeah, a little bit closer, and there we go. Awesome, look at this. Really, really lovely property. We've got the garden furniture, the porch furniture, and I've been loving it large, sitting on this. Look at that. Look, we've got a little swing seat. Isn't that cool? I've never been on one of them before, so I've had a couple of hours sitting out here chilling on that. That's pretty cool. So I think we're going to walk round now. Now you've seen the outside of the property, let's go in and show you the inside. Let me see a little bit of it in there, look. Alright, so we have to walk round. We're using sort of the back door, but we've got another door there. And give us a second, we're just about to walk back in. Enjoying the neighbourhood. Oh, I think he's testing his lawnmower. Right, that's my tea finished. So Ray's tea wasn't wasted. So we're going through this door here. I'll just put my teacup down. Now I'm going to try and fit all this in. So no, I'm going to stand there. No, that's it. Right, okay, so this is the kitchen. Alright, so we've got a big old American fridge there, look. Wow! And then we've got, that's where we've been eating our dinners, cooker, microwave, sink and all that lot. Everything's been supplied. I'm so chuffed with this. I'm going to take my glasses off now, I'm not outside. There you go, made redundant. And we've got a cupboard just in there. Now this place was full of food. It was all built, this is a little nook. That's what they call this bit, the nook. And there's me laptop and bits and pieces. I haven't really had much chance to use it, to be honest. I haven't had time to sit and do any editing or anything. But lovely little sort of reception room. But there's our computer and internet and everything. Well, I'll go through. Oh, right, just hold on. Right, so we got all this, that's the kitchen there. So I just wanted to work out a little plan with Ray. So if we walk into this room, that's where we've been sort of base of operations, and we've got all our bits and pieces and our bags. We're all semi-packed, ready to go. A little bit more on that in a little while. So what our plans are. So there's this room here, and if we spin round, we've got this room here. Wow, look at it. Hold on. Yeah, there you go. It is beautiful. And we've got some bedrooms through there, but we'll work that out in a minute. Wow. Oh, could you find that thing that you were showing me when we first turned up? About names, people that used to live in the town or whatever?
Oh.
Yeah? That would be interesting. Now you've got to remember where it was. So I'm going to... Now there is here... Now there's something going on with these walls here. Because... This one, I'm not going to go too nosy because I think it's fairly rude. But there you go, it's a little cupboard in there. It's like a hidden door. And if I come back this way, that one looks a bit suspicious as well. It's got little hinges on it. So if I pull this one open, look at that. That goes through to the nook. Yay! So it's got like secret doors sort of in the panels, but it does give it away because you've got the hinges there, look. So we weren't too fooled. But they're massive mirrors. There's a few sort of antique bits around. Lovely stuff. This is like an Airbnb type thing. So forgive me if I haven't seen any of the comments. I'm literally just working on what I'm seeing, to be honest. So I'm just gonna show. There you go. There's my face. Morning. Place is full of mirrors. Just around here. So this bit's the dining room. And I just want to show you one thing over here because I really love it. This here is a Victorian match safe. Now this one I know roughly how much these are worth. I've got one at home now because I can't afford one of these because I'm not a millionaire. My one I bought for only £10, and it's got like a crack going through it just there. So I am delighted to see one that's in tip-top condition. This top is silver, but that's a Victorian match safe. But I do have one at home. I was well impressed in seeing that. And then what we're going to do, I think it's a little bit rude to show them, like the stuff that's in here. I kind of just want to go around the rooms and that. So, yeah, if we go into this room, so this was Ray's room, all right? So just a quick peek. Hello again. And what a lovely room. I think I might have gone a bit quick round here, but let's just sort of, yeah, we're gonna go this way. And behind this door is where I've been staying. So we are sort of nearly ready to pack up. So it is quite tidy. I've got a few last little bits there, some clothes that I'm going to change into. But this is a lovely room. Look at that. There's the view out there. And there's the bedroom that I've been staying in. Absolutely beautiful. Peekaboo. And through this door, there we go. So there's that there. Now there's 3 doors here. Which one should we go through first? I reckon that one. So this one, if we go into here, hold on, we've been here before. Yep, this is Ray's room through that door there. Hey, right, so let's go back through this way. All right, so what's behind door number 2? Oh, door number 2. Look at this bathroom. Oh, wow, look at this. Oh, it's beautiful. Now, if you was on my live a little while ago, a couple of days ago, and you see me stressing, you'll have heard that I had a little problem with the bath. All right, so that's that bath there. It's a lovely bath, but I had a bit of a problem with it and didn't... Yeah, I ended up sort of not having my bath that night. But, yeah, there we go. Another mirror there. and through there is just laundry. We won't bother you with that stuff. That's the back door. It goes outside. Let's have a little look through here. So behind door number 3 is another little bathroom. So I did get my bathroom in the end, but there's just a nice little bathroom there. So we've got 2 bathrooms, 2 bedrooms, and I think that's nearly...
Just show them. You have to show them the tumble dryer.
Okay, yeah. Fair enough then. So we put our head round here, and there we go. There's the washroom, and there's the washer. And there's the tumble dryer. God, what a beast! And I know the bottom bit is like self-explanatory. You open the door, you put the stuff in, you press it go, and it dries it. But this top bit is pretty mental. Look at that. You actually hang your stuff up or put them on the shelf, and it dries it in there as well. That's mad. I've never seen anything like that. But that is awesome. Awesome piece of kit that is. So we had fun working out how to use that. So there's our little washroom.
Cleaning closet.
Yeah, cleaning stuff in there. I won't show you too much. Alright, so that there is pretty much... Where's my glasses?
You go through that later.
Yep. There you go, now I can see what's going on. That there concludes the tour of the house. I hope you're impressed as I am. Ray knew what he was getting, but he kept it quiet. I think he wanted to see my face when he turned up, did you? Wow.
I think it...
I did fall over in shock, didn't I? Yeah. So yeah, I'm going to catch up on a couple of these comments. I'm just going to take a little sit down and just catch up with comments, and then I think we're going to talk about our plans for the upcoming week, and then dry your shoes in there too. Ah, nice. Rachel says, you guys are so funny. I'm glad we're making people smile. We don't do it on purpose. It just sort of, I suppose that's the magic. It's a through the keyhole. Yay. Baldy did I miss much? Well, only about 52 minutes of her live, but you can always watch it back, mate. Who lives in a house like this? Sonik and Raymond could start a new business as estate agents. Yeah, he's already been a travel agent. I think you want to start again as an estate agent? Well, I don't know. Oh my God, that bathroom. Yeah, you're as just impressed as I am. I think, yeah, the comments are very posh, beautiful rooms, lovely house. Grant, how you doing? Finders keepers. Quinn, thanks for popping in. 101 Madcat. So yeah, there's the house where we're staying. It's pretty impressive, to be honest. I bet there used to be pocket doors used to keep the living room warm when the fireplace was running. Okay.
There is doors on this room, Dave.
Yeah, there is doors on this room. It's just they're massive and we kept them open. Just having a little look. Hide and seek would be fun there. Yeah. We could also run round the other side while somebody's searching the bathroom. That would be funny. It's a huge room, but they made 2 out of it. Yes, so I would have thought that they knocked a wall down and made it front room, dining room. Yes, I would say so. Dinky Craft Jennifer, how's it going? Sarah says, Gillian, we could have taken half a dozen of us. I'm obviously missing a comment. It's like a TARDIS, bigger on the inside. Yes, it definitely is. That's the parlour, pretty house, lovely. I've just gone a wee shade of green, lovely digs. That was Gillian, there you go. I'd love a house like that, but with a smaller front. Okay, cool. Oldie Worldly looks lovely. Hi Graham, how you doing? Lovely to see you in. Gary Smith. Amber's popped in. I do apologise, Amber, I did see a message pop up. I've literally just been too busy, and it said something about merch, but I really haven't got the time to answer all of my messages at the moment. I do apologise. Ding ding, how's everybody going? Rachel says, I sit on my porch swing every day. I've had about an hour or 2 on there. Sonic, President of America. That's pretty funny. Everybody saying how great the house is. Today is a holiday. Tomorrow morning, more likely trash pickup. Oh, there we go. Thank you, Annie, for that bit of information. Yeah, we could have probably done with that last night, so I didn't wake everybody up getting the bin out. But that means that we might not be here for when it's emptied. So we'll work that out in a minute after the live. Okay. So yeah. Loopaloo, I'm getting watery-eyed. Love this channel, Sonic, Raymond and Dawn of Diamonds, Rare Finds. Love you all and love the chat community too. Thank you, everyone. That's amazing. Thank you for those comments, Lou. Really appreciate it. It would be listed on your rental agreement. That was from earlier, so I'm not sure what that was about. Kat says, Terry, we know you have his and May's backs. No worries if you ban them. Yep, it's all on the channel mods. It's you guys that are making the decisions. Really, really appreciate that. Tracy Jones says, you and Ray are an awesome team. Thank you so much for that. John Kim, nice beard. Thank you very much. Thank you for popping in. Alistair's in. Lovely to see you. And so there was some comments hidden by Terry. So, yep, just a big warning to everybody in here. If you're in here to mess about, you won't last 2 seconds. We are gonna, I'm just catching up on a couple of these. Yeah, only 2 likes. Only 2 likes? Come on, guys, you can do better than that. Sonic, you're such a lovely, kind, thoughtful person. We take you as you are. We're so grateful to have you in our lives. Oh, thank you. Much appreciated. The river was well overflowing. It was indeed. Right, let me turn this around. You're probably bored of seeing that. Here's my face. So, yeah. We have had a few deleted and stuff. So, thank you very much to the moderators. Gillian, Gillian, I might make you a moderator because you're a big supporter of the channel. You're helping us out massively. But I think I just sort of need to show you how to hide or ban or whatever it is that we do. So let me do that before I make you a mod. All right. Going off for something, so I just stop that. So putting the phone in the bag was funny too because we was all chatting the whole time. Hopefully you weren't in there for too long. I did just see a comment, but for some reason it won't let me go back very far. So maybe that's the internet, but it hasn't cut out, so I'm so I'm well chuffed with that. Right then, that's enough checking out. Oh, Brockton, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, awesome. Gillian for president. There we go. Right, so now we're going to chat about, let's go and find Ray, because he's the man with all the plans. Hey Ray, we're going to end the live in the next 5 minutes or so. If you just want to sit down with us and just...
Yeah. Could you tell Brockton?
Could you tell him? You know how these lives work?
Brockton, you had some tickets for the draw.
Oh, yeah, so...
But unfortunately...
Yeah, there was a few people, I was going to message him later, to be honest. There was a few people who I was looking out for their tickets for the draw. None of our names came out. Ray, keep noise down. Sorry. None of the tickets that we were... Can we have you for a minute? And then we can do that in just a second. We were looking out for other people's tickets and our own. None of us came trumps, so yeah, if we were looking out for your ticket, I do apologise. Right, so, Ray, come and sit down, man. We'll spend 2 minutes just letting them know what our plans are for the next week, and then we're going to knock it on the head. Hopefully it's not been too boring for you guys. We are doing our live, and we're just sort of filling it up as we go along. So there's Ray as well. So what are our plans for the next week?
Fishing.
Yeah, we're doing a lot of fishing. We've got a lot of people waiting to meet us up at Wisconsin. So we've got a whole team of people waiting to fish with us up there. So we have made one video already,
Yeah.
but yet we've been here nearly 2 weeks. So that's a bit of a bit lacking as far as I'm concerned. But we couldn't really film much because of the collab, and anybody in the know will know why. So we are hoping to smash out a few videos in the next week while we're filming with people. We're travelling back today, aren't we? We're starting up.
Well, yeah.
Would you like to let them know what plan you've come up with?
Well, having come down, we're both cream crackered, so we're stopping en route going back, and then going back up to Okiwonio, where Dave will say it.
Economawok.
Yeah.
He's made me laugh all the way through
Yeah.
this trip with that.
So consequently, we get up there, have some dinner, and then you have your premiere.
Yep, so we're stopping over at Salem tonight,
Yeah.
and then we're doing like a 5 hour, then 5 hours sort of give or take. We may well do a live on the way, show you some of America.
Yeah.
And if we stop off at another place to have a rest, we might bring you along with us.
Yeah.
We might find another antique shop. Who knows? So we're going to turn up in Oconomowoc in not early hours, but sort of late morning, around about lunchtime, something like that.
Yeah.
On Tuesday, and then we've got the premiere of this week's video. Actually, I can't actually remember which one it is. We are going to put it out tonight on Facebook and YouTube, which video it is, and show you the thumbnail there. So yeah, look out for that. That's 8 o'clock tomorrow night, as usual. Join us in the chat for that. And then we've got about another week up at Wisconsin.
Yeah.
So we're going to be meeting up with lots of people and doing loads of fishing. We have got the chance, I say a chance because it's touch and go whether we can fit it in. I'm really hoping that we can fit in a boating trip, fishing off the boat, and I'm going to film it, and we may well go shooting as well. That's all being arranged by the same person, and I'm really hoping that we can fit that in because that's just going to be great content.
I'll just make a comment which you were not reading because you were talking. Brockton feasibility will keep you posted. Dave, I'll update Dave what I was referring to.
Okay, cool. Yeah, fill me in when we're done. So there's our plan. We are flying back on, is it late on the 6th, turn up on the 7th?
Early, we leave, yes, around 7 o'clock our time. So add 6 onto that, will be your time. And we arrive in the UK at 9 o'clock on the Friday morning.
Right, okay. So we've got that down. So we'll be hitting UK shores on the 7th of, where are we, June. And then we can resume normal, what we normally do. This has been mad. I haven't had time. We haven't had a day where we're just sitting around doing nothing, have we? No. It's just been running about left, right and centre. There has been a lot more we could fit in, but I'm concerned with how much Ray's driving. Ray will drive to the end of the earth and just fall off if I let him. But there has been times where, no, we're not going to go and spend time with people that night. I would have loved to, but...
It's easy when you're sitting in the passenger seat.
It is, and, I'm concerned with how much he's driving, so we are trying to fit in as much as possible on our trip while we're in the States. As you can tell, my voice is struggling, but it is coming back. It was proper gone yesterday. I think I was yelling too much on the ball. All right, so there's our plans for this week, coming week. I'm going to knock it on the head now. We've been on for about an hour. I've had a laugh. I've had a great time. I hope you guys have had too. We shall see you on the premiere tomorrow night, 8 o'clock. Normal services resumed. What's that say? Maybe take a break when we get back. Yeah, I think it's a case of we'll sleep when we're dead. I have been remembering to take my tablets the whole way through. I've had a little struggle here and there, more like sensory overload or frustrated with, things, but I'm okay, I'm doing great, no need to worry about me too much, and I appreciate everybody's messages and words of concern. We are going to be saying goodbye. Thank you to everybody in the chat. I hope you've enjoyed the live as much as we have. We're going to get packed up the last few bits and head on out of here and get over to Salem, which is where we're staying tonight. So thank you very much. Really appreciate everybody popping in tonight. Good or bad, it all helps the channel with the comments. Remember to smash that thumbs up, and we will join you very soon. Look out for an ad hoc live if we get the chance. I'll put out the alerts half an hour before, and we shall see you on the next one. Thank you very much for joining. See you on the premiere tomorrow night. See you later, guys.
Bye.
See that X in the corner there, mate? There you go. Ooh. Nope, I'll do it. Don't worry. There you go. I've got ya.